to X-Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and we are watching the final round of our 40K GT happening at X-Planet Games. Yeah, baby. All right, so on the menu right now, we have the Battle of the Nicks. That's right, the Nick Redford piloting the most amazing Chaos Demons detachment, which is Shadow Legion. I freaking love this detachment. It is so fluffy and so good, both narratively and competitively. I just love it. Against Nicholas the Gigolo. That's right. We call him that because every time he comes out to an event, he is there to have a good time with his Astra Militarum. This should be really, really freaking cool. Two very highly converted armies, two beautiful armies to boot. So, and two excellent players. So you can't ask for a better finals than that. We're going to quickly go through, at least orally, the lists. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to post these lists in the description of this stream, okay? It's not going to be there as we speak, but it will be in the next few moments. All right, so with the Demon Legion, we got a Be'lakor, but of course, that guy's been hitting the gym, working out. He hits a little bit harder, can take a better punch, is a wicked cool model, fully converted in this case. Love Be'lakor. He casts an aura of a lesser form of Lone Op, which is basically he himself and units that are within 6 of him cannot be targeted unless the enemy's within 18. Then we got the Bloodthirster, which you will see very commonly in this list, or this type of army. This Bloodthirster is not only a Bloodthirster that hits like a ton of bricks, but has the enhancement Fade into the Darkness for a bargain basement price of 15 extra points. This guy could come at, bamf, into your reality. If he executes a charge, yeah, that's right, kills everything in base contact, and you know what he could do? He could just bamf right out of existence again, back into attack reserves. This is a tremendous, and I mean tremendous, ability. In his regular battle line, I guess he has Bloodletters, a full unit of 10. He's got 2 units of Nurglings there to fence off, perform some secondaries, mostly zone and screen. And then we have 2 units of Fleshhounds that gained the ability recently of up and down. That's right, you can pull them off the table, send them right back in reserves, and then they could deep strike again in your opponent's, or I should say your turn. And then we have a unit of 16 Accursed Occultists, followed by another 16 Cursed Occultists, or Cursed Cultists. I say occultists, but that's actually, it's just cultists. And then a min unit of 10 cultists. So lots of cultists there. And then where we got? We got Dark Commune linked up with both of those accursed. And then, of course, we have 2 units of Havocs. Now, in this Legion, everyone has the ability to be pulled off the table and put on the table again for 1 CP. That is big. Also, Be'lakor gets access to dark packs, automatically passes them. So this is a very, very cool army, extremely thematic, because I love the idea of the mortals worshiping the demigod that is Be'lakor, and then him walking into our time through time and space to I guess frolic with the mortals. Then speaking of mortals, let's talk about Astra Militarum. If you're going to be mortal, you might as well be mortals, you know, while piloting giant tanks, and this army has a pile, and I mean a pile of heavy armor. All right, so we got a Cadian Command Squad, we got a Rogador Commander, we got Ursula Creed, we got a unit of Cadian troopers, a Taurox there to zip around. We got 2 units of Attilan Rough Riders, 1 min, 1 maxed. We got a unit of Hellhound for all the I would say Overwatch possibilities. Then we got Karskin units. We got 1, 2, 3 of them there to put in the work and lay their last fusils into enemy faces. Then we got a Krieg heavy weapon squad. They got heavy flamers, and these are typically, or at least used by Nick typically, as something put into TAC reserve and then brought on to just lay waste to something, land-based something. And then we got a Leman Russ Battle Tank number 1 and 2, and then a Leman Russ Exterminator to give off bonuses for the rest of the army, and then an Augurin Squad, 2 min-sized units of them, and then a Rattling Squad, and finally a Scout Sentinel Squad. Like I said, I will be posting these lists in the description, but there you go. I've already gone over the mission? Question mark, did I do that? Well, you know what? Let's go over the mission. It's only going to take a few moments anyway. We got Mission O. Yes, Mission O from the Pride Nexus mission pack. It is Terraform and Stalwarts. Stalwarts being a battle line, can perform an action and still shoot. And Terraform, well, that's what that's going to mean, folks, is all those objectives in the middle of the table. This is the kind of mission where you want to go first. Because if you got enough bodies, and that demon army certainly does, as does that guard army, they're going to want to rush and claim those objectives. Now, why is that? If they could somehow hold it until the next following turn, they can actually start terraforming those objectives. What the heck does that mean? Well, once those objectives are terraformed, not only can your enemy no longer do it, but you then, from that point onward, just start scoring additional points. So it's an incredible amount of pressure on the scoreboard, forcing you to have to do something and take more risks while that terraform is clicking over for your opponent. So this mission is very much about aggression. There is no nesting here. There's no taking time in this mission. It's about go, go, go. All right, to the tables, possibly to the floor.
Yes, sir. Once per phase.
Let's go.
All right, as they continue to deploy, I'd like to welcome Mr. Deadman to the chat. I want to welcome you back as you welcome me back. All right, that sounds awesome. Can I get that on Mandrakes? I'm not sure what you're commenting on. Probably my big giant spiel at the beginning. You're going to have to be more specific. I said a lot there. Carl Dingus, you got these boys on the clock, right? Well, no. I do not enforce the clock. The players, if they choose to opt for a clock, they get a clock. The other player must agree. But if they choose not to, there you go. I find Nick to be, in the past, a lot slower. And I think he'd fully agree that he wasn't playing as fast. But these days, I think a lot of the regulars that see him on the tournament circuit notice that he's gotten a lot faster. That goes part and parcel with all the experience. 40K is an incredibly complicated game, and it really rewards people for just basically sticking with one army and getting the reps in. And right now, Nick has been pretty much rocking Astra Militarum for like a year and a half, conservatively, I think, give or take. So Nick only plays Chaos. He loves his demons, and he loves Chaos in general. And he's a pretty quick player, so we should be okay for now. Either way, though, this round, they only have 3 hours to play it. That's right, only 3 hours to play their match. We will be yelling out time when we need to, but there it is.
More than 5. So we can drive through this.
Deadman commenting on the enhancement on that Bloodthirster. You know, that ability is scattered across the game, but you know what those things aren't? A Bloodthirster. Getting that thing on a Bloodthirster, giving a Bloodthirster the ability to just, smash the living bejesus out of a thing and then peace out, that's a whole other different experience. I'm going to tell you that for nothing.
What's the range on his shooting?
18.
18. So,
Pretty short. These guys got 12.
Alright. Oh, I got a transport box. Una transporto boxo.
I get move blocked, Storm. This guy gonna be 15?
12.
12?
12 or
But
15.
15 with the order, yeah.
13 with order.
13.
So he can get it. He's not going that way.
You say that. You say that.
That's good. Okay.
You're good, you're good. Some people just take one card and it's like savages. You gotta bring it down. Assassination.
Oh, hold on. I want to tweak this man. 12. Do this. So we can catch a turn 1 order. Dices.
Dices indeed. This is your expansion.
Alright.
Stuff.
Stuff and things. Both has Bloodthirsters go? 6 plus advance?
Correct. Missing some. There they are. There they are.
Who's you? Am I you?
I was told I am you. You are opponent.
I am opponent.
Correct.
Opponent is defender. Tactical, tactical. Who goes first? Who knows?
All good.
Who knows? Creed has an ability that has not been used this go around. Oh, I got a cool chair this time.
That's not cool. It's not cool, sir.
Too cool for school.
Too cool for school.
These guys are fun.
Yeah, they're cool.
Look at that.
Cool zombicide miniatures.
Yeah.
Do you know that game?
I've heard of it. I never played it. Definitely. Just interesting.
What's your deployment? Where is it? 30?
30.
If we go first, we move block.
Oh, spot.
I don't want to do anything cool with these guys.
Oh,
It's not going to make a difference.
one of his axes I've seen the better day.
What's that, sorry?
The Bloodthirster's axe.
Yeah, needs a stronger magnet.
Oh, magnet's cool. Oh, yeah, it's got different axes. Right?
2 axes.
Yeah.
Just to make it cool. Just got these knuckleheads.
I want to welcome Mega T Cash, sorry, to the chat, and he's just commenting how pretty the armies are. They are really cool. one of the most amazing things about the hobby is being able to, I don't know, custom make your own. And your guard army, there are many like it, but this is mine, my demon army. It's just like, it's just so cool. Orcs are another type of army that just lends itself to all sorts of characterful type conversions. It's the hobby, baby. That's why why we're into it, and one of the reasons why we're into it anyway. The game is great. Getting into a community, if any of you that are watching right now have not actually gone out to any tournaments, generally speaking, as a rule of thumb, tournament play is actually fantastic. No, it's not terrible. The people that play it are not terrible. They're about as terrible as anything else, right? So is it perfection? Is every single person you're going to encounter a fantastic human being? No, but that's true of absolutely everything, whether you're playing softball, soccer, whatever, chess. There are going to be people that are not going to be great, but the vast majority of people are actually good. And the wonderful thing about us nerds is we are definitely passionate obsessives. So when we get into a thing, we love flexing our creative muscles.
2-2. Got a 3. Okay, roll
Oh,
higher.
yeah. I got a
Roll
5.
higher. Perfect. Wait, terraform, I guess. Whatever.
We're going to scout.
You scout, then I scout.
Yes, sir. 9 inches forward.
All right. Two pieces right here.
So it looks as though the Demons got first turn. That was actually a huge deal. So we are going to see some very, very aggressive play by the Demons as he just pushes the Horde into the center to terraform. This is going to happen. It's going to happen in a very, very big way, in bunches and bunches. It is going to be a target-rich environment for the Imperial Guard.
Your Overwatch can actually probably precision this guy out. Potentially. Do they get lethal on the Overwatch as well?
Yeah. No, they don't have the keyword.
What's the range on the snipers?
36.
Oh, I'm going too close here.
Oh yeah, stay away. There's rats there.
Sorry.
And these guys go 6.
And advance the charge.
And advance.
Once per game.
9. So let's say 10.
9.
Plus
Let's just say
18,
12 there, because I'm going to roll a 6.
20. So some stuff is being threatened. These friends are going to shuffle off this way. Because you don't have long range shooting. Over yonder. Yonder. Something like that. So, actually, I don't want to be able to get 9. Like that. Something like that.
While you do your scan, I'm just going to go to the bathroom.
You got it.
Do you have any?
They advance. Shoot down that way. One second. There's no line of sight through here, right? Is there? I'm just wondering. With the corner.
There is a line for sure.
Is it like-
Yeah.
So just stand up 4 inches.
They scout, or they're infiltrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. There is a line. Go this way? Go this way.
Okay.
It's covered.
Sure. Makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, you look good. You got a little if you want.
Okay. Cool. You get some cards.
Yeah, got some.
What cards you get?
I'll be in the
Doing that too.
lone opera.
Yeah. That makes sense.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me shuffle.
Demons.
Demons. It's the first time playing Khorne Demons, so the cards actually work. Do you want to cut here? All right, let's see what cards I gave myself. Huh! Containment.
It's a great one.
Establish.
Great one. Super duper.
Duper.
Demons. Established. Boom. Points to the bank.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
That was a heck of a first round draw, to be honest. Containment will be dead easy. All he has to have is get units on the edges of the board, outside his own deployment zone, and establish locus. Well, he was already heading in that direction. So pretty sure he's going to be able to score that without much problem. So a minimum of 5 points to a maximum of 10 on secondaries. So we'll see what happens, I guess, in the next little bit. But like I said, this is definitely a mission where being courageous, I'm not going to say reckless, because reckless would serve no purpose. Aggressive in a very, very specific way. Capping objectives, capping all 3 of those middle objectives is just going to be choice. And jam. Just get in there and see if you can distract as much as possible. I am not certain that the Bloodthirster is going to try and execute a charge, but I guess we'll see in a sec. That Taurox might be within range, depending on... He moves, I think, 10 or... No, he's not going to be in range. There's no further bonuses. Man, after watching that Eldari game, distances are just skewed. This is just a regular army, not a crazy, fast army. So, no, I don't think... He'll be conservative with the Bloodthirster. He'll be putting him out, I think. Oh, what am I saying? No, he's not. He's going to bury that Bloodthirster in those ratlings, wax them all, and then just pop back into reserves. That's what he's going to do. So he's going to yo-yo out the Bloodthirster, and then everything else is just going to cram onto objectives, I would think.
Like long, like a 9. We might just go this way.
The bikes have fallback, shoot, and charge.
All right, sounds good. Do you measure to this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 13 minus 5. It's gonna be an 8-inch charge. We'll see that.
Okay.
Just go like this. 5. 5.
It's not just... Won't he just Overwatch with a Hellhound, or am I wrong here? Or maybe you won't care.
Advance roll on the accursed.
Good.
So we'll give this mini cleaner.
A 6.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty good. I did call it though, Nick. I did say.
So that's what you needed.
That is what I
First
needed.
part of the buffalo.
Yeah. We almost got the triple threat of advance 6, go first, and first drop. That would have been crazy.
Yeah. You don't have to blood surge, right? You choose.
Correct. Roll and then see.
So probably not worth it for that.
Like,
Those mans are so fast.
they're so fast. Remove this.
So right after I commented on the speed, what does he do? He rolls a 6 on the advance. So once per game, I believe the Accursed Cultist can actually advance and charge. So that was huge. The fact that those guys are like practically buried in the Imperial Guard deployment is absolutely huge. Looks like that Hellhound is going to have to work overtime. Where is his Rogel? Oh, his Rogel's right there too, actually. He'll probably still pick the Hellhound, I would think.
One more guy there. These guys can't go there, so they go here, 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 here.
Tall.
What's that? Oh yeah, I'll grab that. Yeah, it's easier. You couldn't have done that at the start?
We forgot.
No, it's all good. Go. Probably because of the wall, we could just go like that.
Yep.
We'll go this way.
Let's advance a tech break.
That looks coherent.
We'll put it back after. Run off.
Okay. Could shoot the Dorn as well. 2-up save on this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to shoot him.
T10, 11.
Could contain movement on these guys.
6 or 9.
So you have to charge. Oh, containment. I don't know if I'm in a position to do containment right now. Yeah, just out. This guy could contain, or we could try for primary. Get the lone op 18 going. It's not gonna matter then. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. I'll advance the hounds. 14. Come right up to here.
Oh, so you want one of those things?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. 1 wound or 2 wounds?
2.
2.
2 wounds. Just be out of line of sight of that guy. Just gonna move belly so I know where he's going.
Okay.
Go here somewhere. Shoot that guy, could shoot that guy. Can't really make it hard for you to shoot me if I want to do the thing. We just do the thing. Okay. We'll go here.
On the objective?
Yeah.
OC
5.
5?
All right.
OC to 5.
I'll go like this. Pershlaps get cover. Pershlaps.
They're chaos.
That's the problem with these guys, though. All right, let's continue moving these guys.
I would accommodate that, but you should have told me before. Because now I have to like rejigger everything around.
Just out.
They got slow little feet.
What's that, sir?
They got slow little feet.
Yeah, they only move 5.
Oh, 5, even slower.
Yeah, they're very slow.
Walking along.
Wah, wah. Wah, wah, indeed. Cool. This. Getting the loan up. Havocs.
Yep, there's a 6 for
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there.
Thank you. Maybe don't do it with him.
Dead Man asking a question, or more like stating the fact that he was surprised he didn't Overwatch, and then following it up with he's possibly waiting for a charge. I think you've nailed the nail on the head, so to speak. He is probably waiting for the charge, which means all that means is the demon player is probably going to charge with the Nurglings first, just to generate the Overwatch. That's why I think he should have done it in the movement. Like, hit the Nurglings, potentially just blow them out, and then potentially Overwatch. You can Overwatch multiple. Yeah, you can, right? Not in the same phase, but you could do it in 2 separate phases. So, yeah. I don't know if waiting was the best. We'll find out. Nick, or I should say they're both named Nick, so definitely using their names is definitely wrong. The demon player, I think, is playing absolutely correctly. Be aggressive and get in there. So Be'lakor is this converted beauty over here. Let me see if I could get a good beat on him. Bam. That's this guy right here. Whoa, moved him back. Oh, why'd you do that? There he is. Actually, in better light anyway. There you go. How cool is that guy? Now that he has a building in front of him. God dang it. I swear to God, these guys know exactly what I'm doing, and then they just get in the way. I think that is Magnus's body, or at least part of it, plus Helldrake wings, all articulated and such. I think that looks just really cool.
Hellhound.
Trail. Or the Dorn. We'll see. Bloodletters.
Thanks, guys, regarding the Overwatch once per turn. So, yeah, he's definitely saving it for the charge phase.
Still won't get containment, so we'll advance the Bloodletters.
Sure.
Might just get 0 secondary here. Just get really aggressive, I think. Get really aggressive. If I have shadows, I can resurrect. What's the range of the Ogre? Pretty long, yeah?
18 or 9 rapid fire 3. They're hitting on 4s though, so they can't benefit from it.
Just gonna go in.
But their melee is pretty good. Hitting on 3, 6, 1, 1. 12 attacks.
Yeah, this 11. Semi-aggressive. Okay. Oh, could resurrect on. We're going back to where we were. We will do this. Okay. Over here.
Stormguard. You have 5 of them. I shouldn't talk that much.
You have a 9? Need a 3-inch advance to get on the point.
Sure.
Yeah. 5. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Do those guys regen?
No. That'd be sick. Would
used
be
to,
sick. Want to expose here? You got a Dorn. I think so. I think so. Go this way. Being our loan up. He's not gonna go there. He's gonna move belly. He comes up to here. Six. Those guys are no problem. Okay, so we'll go that. These guys aren't going to be loan up then, so we're just going to everyone over here.
Ten 1-wound guys and 6 3-wound guys, yeah?
14 1-wound guys and
right,
6
like the
3-wound
little
guys.
cabal thing.
Yeah. Get that shot.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. And I get a blood surge. That would be sick. Nice. 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 Character. You've got precision in there, yeah?
Yeah. There and there. So 2 units. So 2's potential like that's hitting on 2's, wounding on 4's, I guess.
I'll just go. Do a Bloodthirster advance roll.
Yep.
Ooh.
Buddy.
I would have gone for your Torox if I rolled high, but did not. So.
Kill some rattlers.
Kill some Rattlings to go back in reserve.
They don't deserve it.
What's your save? Armor save?
Yes.
Nothing?
6 up.
Okay.
And stealth.
Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be any secondaries, so continue moving. Got the Hounds. Could start a Terraform just to be obnoxious. I think that's probably what we're going to do. Could also establish. I think we just establish here.
Yeah. Dogs.
It's within 6. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll just put one guy on.
Okay. If you're doing locust, you don't have to be on it at all.
Yeah, but I want to force primary, like force a unit to come out, or you shoot them, or
Yep.
yeah, stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
will just be this.
All right, so he is not going to go as aggressive in the center as I would have hoped. Maybe as a guy commenting, it would have been really cool. But considering those accursed cultists that are jamming in the Imperial Guard zone, I think being more aggressive in the center would have worked out fairly well for him. Regardless, those Flesh Hounds are going to be established in Locust. When he said he wasn't going to actually complete any of his secondaries, I'm like, come on, man. You could do this. You can definitely do this. Established Locust should be a dead easy one, and it's not a massive opportunity cost. Now, the way he positioned it, notice the way he only poked in with one, not with the whole unit. And the reason why he did that is basically he says, if you shoot at me, I'm going to pull off the one that's right on there, sure, and then peel back until you won't be able to see me with a second unit. That's basically what he's saying. Enough for me to make you have to shoot at me, but I'm not really planning on holding the middle. So he scores his established locus, which will be a big, so that'll be a 4-point because there's no enemy within 6 of the center to kind of ruin that. So that's 4 points. That's nice. Containment, well, he's got plans for the Nurglings up at the top, so that's why I guess he's not doing any containment. He wants to just bog down some units with those Nurgling bodies. I thought he could have done a containment at the bottom, but he is not entertaining the thoughts of that. Honestly, if you put a unit doing containment at the bottom, I really don't think his enemy would fire at him, honestly. With all the stuff that's in the middle right now, he's got so much more that are in his face to worry about than a unit on the margins. So I think he could have been more aggressive to potentially do containment on the bottom end of the table anyway. Well, we'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind. Some dice are being rolled. Let's get to the table.
Yeah. Take 11.
Oh, pretty good. No explode. 10 guys. Guess we'll get out over there. My box, my precious box. He's got a piddly flamer again. This guy's ground floor. Ground floor. 7 with Nurglings. More box, more box.
Just gonna do the 3 guys into the Hellhound here.
Yeah.
Yep. Pact. Fails. 3. Oh no. So I have to take the ones that can shoot.
Kind of like that. 10. This thing's, hold on. 2 guys.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
2. Sustained. Goes back in. 1 wound.
4 up.
Yep.
Damage.
6.
Up. Down to 5. You get tormented, killed.
Cool.
Okay.
They'll establish, and then we'll do charge. Bloodthirster is going to charge the Ratlings.
You made it.
Cool. We'll go here so we can consolidate, just in case we... Yeah, go for it.
You're at a melt range at the start. He's just got a 4-up save?
4-up inval, that's it.
And he was here, right, on the objective?
I don't remember, I'll be honest. Do not remember.
I don't remember either. Lionel was Bloodthirster.
We could say he's not on the objective, so I didn't need to be, but I don't remember.
Because I want to get wounds on this man as soon as possible.
Fair enough.
So Meltas would be out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the objective. Finest Cannon. He has a 3-up save, right?
3-up save base, 4-up inval.
4-up inval. Yeah, I'll Overwatch him.
Yeah, sounds good.
I gotta work on this man as fast as I can. Spam. CT. Alright, so Battle Cannon. I will use the Hunter Killer. Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Sure.
Alright, Battle Cannon, number of shots. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
Cool.
On your AP1.
Oh, it's lethal, right? 4 up. We're good.
Laser cannon. Oh. Rocket. No. Stubber. And the box. Oh, alright. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
These, I guess we do Nurgle boys first. Yeah,
Yep.
Nurglings are going to charge here.
Yeah. Looking for an 8.
Yeah, 8. That's right. We get it.
Pretty good.
Nurgle, 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 Nurgle. Boink. And boink.
They're going along.
And boink. Cool. These guys will charge 1, 2.
Yep.
A lot of 8s. Khorne likes this. He likes what's going on here. We'll go.
Plus, this will probably be the sentinel to the pilots.
True.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a good point. Give a 4 to your hull. That. Whatever it is, all, we can check later. You can check while I'm doing stuff. Who's closest?
You get them that way.
Okay. They're just 2 wounds each, right?
Yep.
So we'll do what I roll an 8. So jank. So jank. So jank. Yeah. Throw some dudes this way. Sorry. I don't know. You can fix it if you want.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go 8. This guy can base. Can base. These guys can't base.
All right, as that movement continues, or I should say the assault continues, I just want to let everyone know the lists are now loaded in the description. You guys can go check them out yourselves. Thank you for all of you joining us, I guess. Commenting on the Overwatch. Deadman wondering about why he actually overwatched the Bloodthirster. I don't know myself. I honestly thought he was going to target some of the curse that are like right breathing down his neck, but maybe he's got other plans for those. I know that Nick is a very good player, and he does generally knows what he's doing. So it's certainly not the very first time he's had a unit come at him. So there must be a plan within plans, wheels within wheels type of a scenario happening here. We'll see, I guess. It right now it's looking great for Demons, that's for sure.
Okay. We'll do some
Start of the fight phase.
start of the fight phase. Do you have anything?
Throw a Molotov at the Nurglings.
Sure.
Because this is not a good use. I mean, it could fall. He's gone. Because he just goes.
He's gonna be gone. Yeah.
We're not shooting there. Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
2 up. We take 2 mortals on a Nurgling. Take that. The value.
2 more dogs.
Yeah.
I'll just put it.
Maybe I can unlikely slap my way up.
Yeah, -1 to hit and probably not wound because you're toughness strength 3. Yeah. I'll just do the thirster now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. I rolled 6 ones,
Yeah. Okay.
2s.
One rat would be sick. So I get 1 rat. You kill 5, right?
5, sir.
Oh.
So if you live, though, I do the mortals. That's why he's in the middle.
Okay.
But I could roll no 4-ups.
That is.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I'll just pick them up now,
Yeah.
so I don't forget.
The very balanced Hive Tyrant thing that they didn't learn about.
That's right. I'll do the Nurglings while I'm here.
Sure.
3.
Oh, sorry. Start the. What's their AP?
0.
0. You're just wounding strike toughness. Or strike 2.
Strength 2 lethal, with lethal, yeah.
I'll just give my guys fight better.
Cool. You can do it even though they're battle
Start
shocked as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the battle shock, the order would fall off. Or depending on the timing. I think.
As long as you can do it, you're good. I don't understand what you do. I just know that you do it. 1-5. It's going to be 4 wounds, no AP.
Kill 2 mans.
Yes, sir.
Well, you, I guess. No, regular guy. Regular man. Getting jailed. Another big
Getting
mess.
jailed. These guys can base.
But we didn't get to go to closest model.
Which would be this guy?
Yeah.
Right. Still incoherency. This guy will finish closer.
Cool. But
Is that cool?
he's got to
Go closer.
go to the closest enemy model. Yeah.
Yeah, closer.
Oh,
So he was
you're
here?
Like how, yeah.
He was here, and then we just go 0.1 closer.
Yeah. Cool. Got it.
Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll pact.
Sure. Oh,
Fail.
that's good. I like that.
Reroll.
Why do they reroll?
They get an icon. They
Also
fail
fail.
anyway.
Excellent.
Number of mortals.
That's great.
3.
This is a good start. So what do you get for your 6-inch charge and,
That's right.
or advance and 10-inch
Okay, I'll take it on 1 little and then the big.
Okay.
So a little, feel no pain, and then the big is down to 2.
Get out of here, little guy. Good. So no lethal sustain, right?
No, I still get it.
You still get
Yeah, you're packed one. I don't. I don't get the extra benefits in packed one.
which you didn't have in any of this detachment anyway.
Okay, so we'll go lethal. So your toughness 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 big guys into here.
Yeah.
Number of attacks.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2. 4 plus 2.
It's just AP1?
Yeah, just AP1. 4 plus 2.
5.
2. 6 plus 2. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
Okay. We have 7 big guys? Oh no.
Huh?
Never mind. Left them.
Ugh. Looks pretty good. Blink, blink. What's a 6? Wounding on 5s.
Sure.
Plus 1 to wound with the go turn.
Yeah.
Cool. 11, sir.
Yep. It does.
2 damage each.
It does explode.
Yep.
That's a big explode.
That is a big explode.
When you're on my gut, that's a bad explosion.
I like it.
So
Who's that on?
I guess I should count Nurglings.
Sure.
Your guys,
It's a D6, is it?
D6. Yeah.
Okay.
4 for your guys.
4.
The big blob.
Yeah. 2.
Thanks. Not a good start.
Your attack's back. Gotta be careful. We'll just do big 6 ups.
Big head swing.
Yeah.
Wounded man. Safe there, Dorn for 3. My bikes
Yep.
for 2. This guy. Robot. 4, 2, and 7. These other bikes for 3.
Sure.
Those. At least the rolls weren't super high. 5. Robot 5. I do some more now. Right. This guy has perished. Okay.
Cool. And then one little, some too big. I'll just do the too big first. Yeah. 6 plus 2. 2. Did this guy take wounds?
No, he was outside of 6.
Yeah. 2's toughness 4, right? 8, AP 1, damage 2.
On the bikes?
Yep.
There's one left.
Sure.
Which will be that guy there, so you don't pile into my other ship.
Yep.
He's the closest guy.
One, 2, 3. Toughness 4, so I have to do the other guy separate. 2, 3. Strength 4, so 3s. 2, no AP.
Don't flood it. Ah, I'm dead. Might touch the other stuff. Oops.
I don't think I even want to tag this guy. I don't think he can shoot me right now. Yeah. What's the point? Huh? No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we'll just go like this. He's the closest. That's it. These guys will just.
Hurdling things.
Yeah. 7. This guy's the closest. He would be the closest. Like that. That's good there. Closest. Boink. Yeah, we won't. We'll move specifically this model. It's probably this guy as well. He can't base. We'll just be outside of engagement range there.
Yep.
We're just not moving him so that I don't go in combat. Nurglings. I'll just.
No.
Nope. I had to advance.
Neither are terrible.
No, I had to advance as well there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. So we can clear. Base you there.
Sure.
Boink. Boink. I'll just do the one guy. I don't care about the other guy. One lethal. One move. Yeah, that's it.
We're good. All my stuff hitting you, so.
All right, as the guard bump and grind into those chaos bodies, we got Deadman saying he should have. I would have got him to roll it. You're not wrong. I think, in fact, the chaos player did mention that to the guard player, and he was cool with it. All right. What are you going to say about that? I mean, if he's good with it, he's good with it. Obviously, the fade isn't on a roll. It just is conditional upon whether there's any enemy, whether you're engaged or not, or if the unit, is dead, and the unit is dead, and off he yo-yos off the table, which is just absolutely amazing. He did say there was one left. Yeah, he did say. Sorry, let me communicate what's being chatted on in the chat. Carl Dingus is saying, but he killed the ratlings in melee. No, he did kill most of the ratlings, leaving just one. And the odds were not. Doesn't he roll multiple dice when he does those mortals as well? Anyway, they discussed it. The Imperial Guard conceded it. He said, "No worries, he's dead," allowing the Bloodthirster to then fade back into tactical reserve. Yes, there was definitively one rattling left, and he said, "Hey, don't worry about it." Okay. I think he was saying he could have. Sorry, Carl Ding is saying. I think he was saying he could have used the mortals if he didn't kill them. I believe there's one left, if I'm not mistaken. I unfortunately can't go back, guys, but you guys can. So check it out and see what the specifics were. But I believe there was one rattling left by some sort of weird, quirky miracle. All right. How did that round go for Chaos? It went about as fantastic as you possibly could have imagined. Executing that advance and driving those accursed cultists deep into the Imperial Guard zone, exploding the Hellhound in like a nuclear-like explosion, sprinkling what conservatively was another 15 or so damage across his army. It was just fantastic. The Rogal Dorn is tagged. Leman Russ is tagged. The Sentinel, I don't believe, is tagged, and neither is the other Leman Russ. He's just controlling his movement, and that's pretty much it. No terraforming is happening because they all had to advance to get onto those objectives. So he's just capping them all basically at the moment. And the guard player is staring down a whole whack load of accursed cultists going, okay, well, I got lots to do here. So we'll see how it goes. But a pretty fantastic turn for Chaos.
I can definitely do it there. Oh, it's the triangle. So if I'm here in the triangle, I can contain. I'm over here. 6, 9. So we are good to contain here. Oh, but I have to not in my deployment zone.
No parts in your deployment zone within 9. Wholly within 9 of the edge.
Yeah, there'll be 9 within the edge, but this is my zone.
Redford specifically, can you put your secondaries in?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
See what you score?
Yep.
I need to know
Yeah.
what
The secondaries are in here. The
Yeah,
secondaries.
it's on there.
I just need to know what his secondaries are.
I get contain.
And your CPs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
We got it. Maybe it's not plugged in.
No, I got this.
Sorry, can you click on containment? What's it say
Whoops.
specifically?
There we go. You have 2, 1 containment.
Yeah.
It's going to be wholly within 9 of the edge, wholly outside, not within your deployment zone.
Okay, so I can do it with Ogre.
It doesn't say that on here, but on here, yeah.
Okay. So I can do that here, and they're here, and then they get their shit pushed in, but that is what it is. So these guys want to be shooting dogs in the middle. We can be within 18 to shoot those guys. I'm not going to get area denial. That's
Got
okay.
one more Bloodletter.
As long as I kill those dogs. I mean, I can contain or I charge there. That's worth 4 points, right? Those things are 2 wounds each T4?
That's right. Lone up right now, 18.
Yeah. I just don't have anything else to shoot. I mean, those guys can... should be within 24. I might have goofed that up. Definitely did.
All right, just updated the score. And just to be clear, the Imperial Guard player drew for secondaries containment and area denial. I was confused area denial with established locus, God's sakes. So it's a bit of a challenge to get area denial considering those accursed cultists are there jamming away. It's not so much that he doesn't have the resources to get into that center. It's more the fact that he's just being distracted, I guess. He could commit a unit, min unit of Cav potentially. I believe he has a min unit of Rough Riders on that edge that could go over there just to establish, or I should say, area denial. At most, he would get 2 victory points unless he could somehow knock those hellhounds, those corn dogs off of that center 6 inches away. Containment, he could do containment. He could probably score at least 3 points for that. At least do it on one edge. The key though is he has to get outside his deployment area, which he can do at that bottom. Let's see if I can angle it right. I don't think I can. Let's see here. you could do it with that unit right there and just running it toward where that Bloodthirster is standing. Now, that Bloodthirster is not on the table, so not as scary, but he could do one containment right there without sapping too much of his strength. It's just all of this is his problem right now. And he's got more than enough firepower to deal with it. But while he's dealing with that, of course, he's not firing at anything else. Here's where I really, truly wish the Demon player had committed more toward the center to position and just make it really, really difficult choices and apply just an enormous amount of pressure. But there it is. It still had a pretty fantastic Demon Turn. So, what do I know?
I don't know because my icon got knocked over.
Yeah, if it's super close, then we can just. It's up to you.
If you can shoot me, I'll just tag you because I said, you know, I'm not gonna tag you because I believe that you're 18.
That was the decision.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you rolled it as.
Sure.
Because it's super close. He'll just slide and shoot that junk. You can blood surgeon, but I should still get line of sight.
I want to welcome Mario to the chat, and thank you very much for clarifying. I couldn't go back. So basically, the Bloodthirster did kill every single ratling in melee. They were just talking about the hypotheticals. So there you go.
Okay, so never mind.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. Yeah.
Silly games. All right, sorry, orders.
Yep.
Take an order. I don't know what to do with these guys. We want to make a wall, so these guys are going to move faster.
Yep.
I'm just going to stand here.
Sure.
Get toasted by that man, but that means we're coming up. This stuff's going that way. These guys are going here to do actions. I'm making a wall. This will get falling back, so just I'll pick 2 orders. One self-order.
We're going to do, there's snipers and 4 chariots. Got 1 skyroller or anything like that, and then the other 2
So move order.
So here's the snipers.
So move order. I guess I'll go one more. Okay, cool. A lot of stuff going on. I just don't know if I contain or not. What's this guy? This down here. Lose all my Karskin. These guys want to step through. Deployment zone is there, so I can be there. Right. So we'll just go to this side, and so we'll have to be exposed. There. 2 guys to be able to contain this side.
Sounds good.
These are going 9. So shoot those dogs. Those guys are 2 wins each, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. Charge back if we need to. These friendos are going to fall back over here around this nurgling thing. Soldier's gun.
I want to welcome Brian, the other guy, to the chat. Another big fan of Chaos, just watching the stream, watching his buddies actually on the stream. He knows both players very well. Has encountered them and crossed swords with them, I'm sure, more than once. Welcome Ryan Pierce to the chat. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Who else do I want to welcome? I already talked about Ario. We got Carl, and of course, my man Deadman, who's been just following the stream throughout the day off and on. Hope all of you are enjoying the fight. I do really, really love these guys. These guys are awesome players, and again, 2 beautiful armies. I'm just wondering how the Imperial Guard player is going to get himself out of this pickle. Does he? He definitely has more than enough firepower to push through it all. It's what I love about what the Chaos player has done is he's now inserted an opportunity cost. He's basically saying, I know you can take care of my cursed cultists in your face, but to do that, you're either going to have to fall back or direct energy toward this unit while not dealing with other stuff that I've already staged, ready to go. So it's an interesting move. It was just a very, very fortunate advance on the AC/DC squad, so to speak, in jamming in there.
You don't blood surge while you're in combat, right?
Correct. That would be crazy. But I could, if you shoot them once, pull out of combat by removing 2 models right now.
But then you blood surge?
Then I would blood surge because I'd no longer be in combat. Yeah, that's right.
You serious?
Yes. Let me double check though.
That's a significant amount of movement change.
Let me double check. So they did FAQ. Right?
Yeah, because that's
I'd assume that the check for engagement range would happen after the shooting activation is done, but
no, I guess.
I'm not exactly sure, to be honest.
Because otherwise you have to change stuff.
Surge, yep.
But you just surge back into the tanks.
Depends how models are removed.
Yeah,
right?
and you have a wounded man there.
Yeah, that's right.
So you have to go into the closest thing. You can pull stuff. So the riders will be in different spots depending on that. These are going to contain, I think. So you can't just grab an 8 primary. That's fine. So how's it work?
Let's go with the big sustain 2.
Remove the number of inches. As close as possible. 40K downloads. Core rules? Probably.
Geo.
Surge.
Geo, go. That's my last bit, is just the bikes, so I'll be...
All it says is a unit cannot make a surge move while it is within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units. But I would
how's that?
assume that if I'm no longer in engagement, I could
the
surge.
guys I'm fighting, he can surge back into me.
And it says, the fact says,
So I know for sure, let's say I just pulled other models.
Yep.
And I'm still in engagement range.
Yep.
I cannot make a surge move because you cannot make a surge move while in engagement
you're
range.
engaged, yes.
The question is, if I'm no longer in engagement range after his attacks have been resolved,
when you pull out casualties.
if I pull out casualties, can I make a surge? And I would assume yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what he's making as an adjustment.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You have
outside
to
of
go to the closest you could pull
Correct.
stuff, but whatever.
are you going outside of 7 or you don't care? Yeah, because you're not going to kill enough to. I got you.
Because you can't touch these guys.
Yeah, unless you kill like all of this. If you kill all of that, but
If
yeah.
that's all that, then you have to go to the rock.
Oh, true.
Here.
Yeah, true.
Sure, I'll give you some idiots.
Sure. Some more idiots.
Fight my idiots. Those are the only guys with weapons.
So they're just going to be 1 inch away.
Yeah,
I
surge
got you.
into them, and then this will be here,
Sure.
2 inches away, so I can successfully charge and defend my land
Yeah.
from the foreign invaders who are buying up my real estate, and then
I didn't actually hear the question because I was chatting, and then I just heard.
That's all good.
silence. You guys, you were just
Yeah, I was looking
reading
stuff
what's
up.
happening.
okay. Let's get this off. All right, I'm gonna shoot stuff.
Yeah, good for ingress.
Yeah, you go ahead. Spend a CP. Going first would have been really good on this.
Yeah.
You spend
We're
1.
gonna go here. If we can. Do you have a 9?
9.
I got it here. Yeah.
Some of the
Probably just go like that.
Start a shooting phase. I'm gonna laser the unit there. So this unit shooting that stuff there.
Sure.
Yours. All happy. I'm missing 2 crap shots.
Sure.
And that's a healthy unit. All right. Plasma overcharging, hitting on 3s. Or I guess I want 2 damage, right? Aye.
What is does primary max is something? 15?
I don't know.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I think it's
Because 4 per, yeah.
2 wounds. CP on your roll.
Oh, that's the dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
$5. Cool, we're good.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, you have the big guy on the thing anyway. Sorry, 2 meltas. I'll do the overheats in
Yep.
a sec. 2 saves on the dogs.
We're just taking the guy on the objective. 2. Damage.
Kills the dog. 3 overheats from the things. 1 guy explodes. 1 guy explodes. Sniper guy. It's the dogs. Hits on 4 wounds for 3 damage if you fail. Kill
Kills
a
one.
dog. And I'm missing long range on 2 shots, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, don't get lethals. That was pretty weak. Killed 2 dogs. Okay, they're doing actions. You're gonna score a bunch of primary, but I go second, so maybe that's good. So shooting stuff. Rogaldorn into your big pile of idiots.
Yeah, sounds good.
So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. And 1 guy's wounded. So we'll use the stubbers first. 6. 4s, rerolling 1s. These are bad. And you are T4, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. 5 saves.
Where's this, sorry?
Into your big blob.
Oh, yeah. Cool. From which tank?
The big guy.
So I know. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll pull out of here first.
Sure.
After. Damage? A lot?
1 each.
Oh, 1? Okay. So it'll,
wounded big man.
it'll be coherency. We're fine. We'll just do bigs. It'd be him next. You have a lot more shots, right?
Tons of shots.
Yeah. So it'll just be bigs since it's all no damage. Cool. So he dies, and then bigs on 2.
Sub's blast, so I don't actually get to shoot it. So.
How many more shots?
18. Melta, autocannon.
Like 10 at least.
Yeah. Or 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, sorry, you said lots.
Yeah.
I'll
But
kill-
there are some 3 damage shots coming.
It won't make a
Okay.
difference. He's wounded anyway.
Okay. Got it.
Or
Okay.
he dies. I'll sign the wounds on him next.
Yeah. So
Just want to make sure he dies.
Autocannon.
Yep.
That's a.
It'll be the big guy that I'm taking
1
wounds
hit,
on.
1 2, 1 save,
5 up.
3 damage.
We're good.
Meltas. Rerolling 1s. 2, 1 on your invuln for A bunch.
We're good.
All right. The Dorn shot.
Cool.
So you're still engaged.
I'll just stay there.
Unfortunate.
Because I can't
This
search.
guy can't shoot there. So he's going to shoot everything into the little guys.
Yeah, sounds good.
Two. He's hitting on...
They
fours.
are swarm. I don't know if that matters for lethal.
Three. He's -1 to wound, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
1 each.
Cool, kills one.
Kills the guy. Multi-meltas.
Yeah.
Can we clear it? Yeah. 2s or 3s. Oh, 1.
The -1.
Yeah.
We're good. That's very
Last
good.
cannon. Hits.
Yeah,
Wounds.
damage.
D6 plus. So kills the base. Annoying. Whatever I did. I didn't declare Hunter Killer, so it is what it is. We're still engaged there. Okay. This layman rust into your big blob there.
Yeah, go for it.
I will use. Oh, he has his Hunter Killer. What did I fire the Hunter Killer? I overwatched. Okay. Battle cannon. 4.
+4.
Yeah. +3. +4. We're good?
You can see currently.
Yeah.
I'm just checking who I need to pull.
Yeah. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Yeah, sounds good.
The Meltas are. He's within 18, so everything's going there. This guy's gonna shoot.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Everything's. Hitting on 4s with the battle cannon, re-rolling. All hits. That's good. All right. 7 wounds, AP1, or 3 damage.
This is, yeah, we'll just do little.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, what's up? Kills 5.
Oh, here, sorry.
No, your cap's fine. The camera, I can't see your dice.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So we'll just pull the guy that you can see from the other one.
Yeah.
Guys are going to give you fair warning. You're almost at an hour and a half.
There wasn't. He took like
I'm just saying,
the stubber.
just so you know.
4s, 3 saves.
This is just a stubber, yeah.
Yeah, one
Ah,
damage.
okay. Oh, it would have been
still
on
a
a.
little bit
It would have been on a big.
Yeah.
So I'll go down to 2.
Okay. Meltas. And then last cannon after all the Meltas hits. 2s, all the Meltas wounds.
It'll be little after. 5 ups. Cool. So kills the big, kills 2 more.
It's D6,
Sure.
so 2 funeral pains for the big, right? He's
Yeah,
on-
he's on 2.
Okay, kills the big and 2
And
wounds.
don't worry about it.
Last cannon. Bing, bing. Nope. So I can no longer see them with this man?
I'll search.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah.
These guys are probably the closest. 10. Yeah. 5. I don't know if that gets me to clear.
Yep. Good. I'm just gonna charge a bunch of things.
Sounds good.
We're still fighting. So Rough
More
Riders
than
into your
5,
big,
so I can't
big blob of
clear.
guys. They roll a 12. 12 is big number. 12.
One each, but the leader chick, she has 2 and the characters. I get Terra more than 2. I can put it the 2 on her. She's not a leader. She's just like this.
Karskin, they're going to charge OC5 on that big guy.
Or C5.
So they're charging back 4 inches. I don't know if I'm within 5. Might free reroll that with Creed. We are inside of 5. So I'm going to free reroll that with Creed's ability.
Sounds good.
I will get a CP back on a 5+. Oh yeah, no CP. So rerolling into a fail again. Fantastic. Creed's squad is not going to charge. I don't think we need to. Yeah. I guess the robot can charge back in. No, I don't get blast cannon. Hey, those are doing actions. That's it. Oh, sorry. This guy's going to shoot these. Because you finished your blood surge. I don't have line of sight?
No, you're good. You can see through your own dude.
No, your guys.
Oh, yes. No, I'm bottom floor.
Okay, I'm shooting those little guys. Sorry. Dang. He's hitting on 4s. 2 save. Oh, 1 save. Is he a minus?
Damage.
3 damage on the guy. I think I'm with a 9.
Yep.
Top gun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4s. And twin links.
They're dead.
I got him. Hooray. Yeah. I think that's that.
Great.
Some sweeping you with my bikes.
Sure.
You have 4 bigs left. I lost 1 bike, right? 1, 2,
4
3,
bigs.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost 2 bikes from that? I lost 1.5 bikes. 9, okay. 1 guy's wounded. I don't know where his thing went. This one guy's got a wound. One guy's got a wound. One of these got a wound. I got 5 sweeps. 5, 4. Bang. Well, no 6s. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Can you pass me more dice? 3 more. Alright. Alright, 2s and 3s.
Yeah, sounds good.
Might not even kill all these. Annoying. 2s. Drop lunch. And 3s. Alright. We roll that. That many 5 ups. And then 6 ups.
Damage?
1. And then there's 18 attacks after.
At damage.
Damage 1.
They're all damage 1.
Everything's damage 1.
Okay. So basically do these 2 big, and then it'll be little dudes, essentially, because of coherency. 6 ups.
You
Big
got shit
dead,
everywhere.
big dead.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kill big coherency to keep this guy locked. I'll just do this stuff dead.
Stuff everywhere. That many? So the horses, 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s. Where?
Damage 1, yeah?
7 more. Yeah.
So at this point we're gonna have to probably pull out here. Because yeah, you just consolidate and I'm fucked. So I'll just do this big and then it'll kind of be those guys. 6 up. Because that'll be more than 2,
Okay.
so I'll have to die anyway. So let's go.
That's
And
those
then
guys.
he will. Cool.
Yep. Alright, alternating now.
7. I can't pile in because of coherency, so I just need to hit you with
Sure.
X amount of guys.
Yeah.
We'll pact. If I failed my pact, that would actually be good. Big guy, we're going sustained.
Okay.
One sustained. 3s. This is 2 different units?
No, just 1.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, 3 AP1.
5 ups. Oh, nice.
2 damage each. And then 4 regular attacks. 2 sustained. 1 no AP.
6 guys. Okay. Tanks and stuff swinging away, I guess. My Dorn's still fighting your guy? Is he?
Yes, sure.
I rolled too many dice. Let's try that again. Oh, that's better. Okay. 2. No app.
5 up. 6 up on this guy. Dies. And then
Your Nurgling swings away.
that's right.
Swing, sweet Lord Nurgling.
Helen.
Okay. 5s. 2 hits. 2 on the No, 1 on the Nurgling because of your minus. 1
Damage.
Okay. 1. Alright, they'll contain for blah. Arid is discarding.
Yeah, sounds good.
This is bottom of 1?
Yep.
Oh, that's just going to be problematic. Oh, you are going to score a bunch of primary.
Yep. What's you're going to be at 3 CP or 2?
Sorry, I didn't add my CP. So I'm going to be gained 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to be at 1. So I'm at 3, you're at 2.
Cool. I'm going to go to 1. I'm going to up you, Danny.
Sure. Spend 1. You get 12 primary. Good primary. Good taste of primary. Stuff resets. Those guys are in order.
So how well did that turn go for Imperial Guard? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it was okay. The Accursed Cultist is still there. That's bad news. The Bloodthirster is capped on objective. It looks to be the Chaos player is going to score 12 primary. Each one of those objectives in the center of the board are worth 4. There's no terraforming to take into consideration. That Bloodthirster is probably going to go fairly deep into something. And we are potentially looking at a fairly... Well, things are about to get X-rated. For those of you who are a little bit squeamish about violence, well, you might want to turn away, but never break the stream. Never, ever break this. You have to keep that stream going. And since you got that stream up, you might as well hit subscribe. That's right. Flash a thumbs up. Show an appreciation to these magnificent people being on, entertaining you currently right now. We're a relatively new channel, folks, so we haven't been doing this for all that long. And we appreciate the support that we've already received from so many fantastic people. But we'd love to have a bigger party, and we'd love for you to be there. So, like I said, if you have a little bit of time, please do hit some buttons to make the algorithm gods, because they are chaotic, appease them, so to speak. There's a lot to do, and yeah, like I said, right now I think, even though the scores are relatively close right now, I'll update it in a little bit, but it looks like Demons crawled a little bit further, of course, with those 12 primary. Things are about to get aggressive. What's on the menu? Well, if he could somehow I don't think there's any bit of armor he could get to at the moment to break in half. He might actually start terraforming, possibly in that top left objective, maybe even the bottom. I am not 100% certain, but it would be great if he actually just slammed another unit into the Imperial Guard zone to distract, pin, start waxing all those, pick up all those infantry units like in the form of Karskin and what have you. But just get in there and start just rattling cages and say, look at me, look at me. Ignore all these other people that are scoring, but look at me. Is this a moment where Be'lakor could commit yet? Nah, there's still too much trash in the way, and nothing really is aggressively positioned from the Imperial Guard player's part for Be'lakor to sink his teeth into. The Thirster, if he smashes into the Imperial Guard lines, he'll most likely yo-yo. Probably on the menu right now is that unit of Karskin that just drifted off from the center. Waxing that unit is definitely great. Then yo-yo back into the warp. Yes, of course, be careful about any heroic intervention moves, but those guys look fairly isolated. He should be able to do that no problem. You know what? Terraforming sometimes can also be a bit of a, how would you say, a trap. Maybe better to just ignore terraform at this point. and take units and start pushing rather than waste your time with science and farming. Maybe move a little small unit just to maintain a hold of those objectives, but push forward if you got some hammers. And it looks like that's exactly what he's doing. He's going to be sending in those doggos to distract, pin, control movement. And I think that's a unit of a cursed cultist up at the top. Let's see if I can get a better angle on it. What are these? These are... It's all heavily proxied and what have you. Yeah, I believe those are cursed cultists. So I'd like to see these actually just dive into toward those tanks and hit those lines and just start annihilating. And yeah, they'll be caught out in the open, but who cares? Make those tanks not distract them enough so that they're not aiming at what else. Send this unit of cultists into that, maybe advance them to hold that objective so you can continue doing that. I can't see, I don't know exactly what the measurement, that is pretty far. What's over here? Oh, those are a unit of Bloodletters. Yeah, you can advance the Bloodletters and exchange positioning with the Accursed Cultists with those Bloodletters, potentially. Yeah, and that's what he's doing. He is definitely applying pressure to the enemy. He's smelling blood and water, and I'm glad he's doing it. He's not taking the foot off the gas. That is exactly what you want to do. Quakley saying, for chaos. Indeed, for chaos. The freedom fighters throw off the shackles of oppression that is the Imperium.
Cool. Are you overwatching them?
No.
Okay. I'll advance the Thirster.
Sure.
That makes my decisions more easy.
Be mindful of the time, according to Lionel.
Here we go, this way.
I know time is a construct, but it's not according to line, it's according to actual time. You're approaching 2-hour mark in 20 minutes. So I would suggest...
Mostly, I'm going to shoot my Dorn at that guy. So 1 CP. And we'll have some CP left. Out of Melter range, so big gun, number of shots, 6 shots. Bam. Reroll and 1 of my hits. No, so 1 lethal hit, AP 2 on your angle.
Good.
Very good. Middle gun, number of shots, 3. Nothing. Auto cannon, 1 lethal hit. And then stubbers. So one save for 3 damage on the big guy.
1 save?
1 save. 3 damage. Hot dog.
15. A longer charge. Love to just go here. They'll be able to get. Yeah. Okay. So we'll come to here.
They also have a melt to mine if you get within 3 of that guy. You're safe right now.
Sure. Okay. I'm probably going to be taking it.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a good shot. Let's go here. How many wounds each? 3. Guys could just charge me, be OC a lot. So these guys can be 15, right?
Yep.
Kind of obnoxious. Okay. Have an extend. Love to terraform. Just continue moving these guys. Blink, blink. Behind the wall. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Cool. Guys are chilling. Just gonna bring these guys down now. Like, you know,
Sure.
not end of move, but.
Yep.
Okay. This guy. Here. Might even within range. Not within range. Sure. 2 guys. I'll advance Bellicor.
Sure.
2. Cool. See you. Team. Okay. Pounds. Okay. But as good as we're gonna get. Just these guys. Can already see down that. Yeah. Cool. This is the Bloodletters here. Could terraform, start a terraform with a lone up. Force you to do something about it. I think I'm good though. We'll just chill. 15. Okay. Sit. Oh, these guys, eh? Sure. Alright, we're gonna go shooting.
Sure.
Just so I don't forget, terraform with the hounds.
Yep. And the blood guys?
Yeah. We'll do our flamer into here.
Sure.
5.
So at the start of the phase, they're going to give themselves armor.
Sure.
With yellow.
1 wound, no AP.
3 up. Kill a guy anyway. Oh, oops. I'm going to throw my mine at them just in case. I'll do kill a dog.
Cool.
So regular guy does.
Cool. We'll do these 3 at the rest there.
Yep.
We'll do these guys first, just in case.
Yep.
They're gonna pact.
Look at.
pass. We go, what's your toughness? 12?
11.
11. We'll go sustained.
Okay.
Sustained. 3. 3.
Oh, these guys are connecting.
Yeah.
Core ups. I got a lot of CP. I'll reroll. Oh, damage.
Take 4.
4. Down at 9.
Cool. Those 3 not pacting.
Yeah.
1.
So 9. I got damage.
2.
I'll take that. 7.
Keep that. Keep that. Okay. We'll go. It's just the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
What's these guys save?
Sorry. 3 up. They're all armor. Everyone's 3 up.
3 up?
3 up.
Oh,
Everyone's
okay. Okay, I'll do it into them.
Yep. These guys like a
3,
stinky breath.
10, 8. Yeah. Did 2.
Good.
1 wound, AP1, ignore cover.
We're good.
Done, done, done. Okay, we'll go charge phase.
Yep.
The curse are gonna charge Ogren and the infantry here.
Yep. I made it. The giant numbers again.
It's very good. Just gonna borrow this.
They fly?
No, but they're 25 mil bases.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's correct.
Here,
Sure.
here.
Yep.
Lots more.
Yep, yep.
Gonna take out this broken base. Let's go. What's their armor save?
3 up. Those are 5 up. But T6. 3 wounds each.
Don't really need to kill them. What's their movement?
Sorry?
What's their
6.
movement?
I can't improve it. I don't know if that guy would fit.
I can, sure. I can just redo stuff then. We'll just put these guys here. Put them
Yeah,
on the other
the little
side.
guys skip through, but not the big guys.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The one chunky man there.
Sure. So we'll do this then.
Okay. Oh, I can't read that. Oops.
What do I want to do? Okay, he's gonna charge the those guys
Yep.
in front of him.
Yep. He made it. I'm gonna
done
throw
your
a thing at
amount
him when I start to fight. For 3 mortals.
Cool. Just within 4 of the whole squad, so I get to do my mortals.
Yeah, sure.
And then these guys here.
Yep.
How many attacks in melee?
6.
Hitting on 5s with the -1?
5s rolling ones.
Yeah, we'll just go here.
Yep. Cool. I made it.
Space you. See if that's within 4. I'm not really sure. I roll 6. Base. Keeps that closer. Cool. All right. You don't have interrupt CP?
No, I have 1 CP.
1 CP. I'll do the Thirster.
Yep.
10. 2s and 2s. 2s.
Yep. Oh.
9. 2.
AP2, so 5 ups. This would be great if they survived. Don't die. Hey. So you kill 5.
Cool.
Oh, you get your mortals thing, I guess. Yeah.
How many left?
It's a healthy squad.
4
So
left.
5.
1 didn't die from the flamer?
1 exploded from plasma.
Okay. So,
But that's only if I'm in engagement range, right?
correct, but I'm within 4 of the
Yeah,
whole
you can
squad.
pile in.
Yeah.
So I want you to Do that, I guess.
Oink. We'll go this way.
So please flub it. Flub would be great. I could shoot that man.
Yeah, maybe we should have done Lance. All right, +1 AP. We'll do it here.
Yep.
So Lance +1 AP, go down to
Okay.
0.
So they're got it. There's 3 swings each guy. Probably 2s, I'm guessing.
2s with Lance. 5 AP2, sir.
5 ups. You kill 3.
Sounds good.
Looks like the 9 guy and some garbage man.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3. Go. Try to pick up this pace. Okay. You got a big blob of guys there.
So I'll just do 2 into the Ogren.
Yep.
Everything else into the other square.
Casterkin. Yep.
Here's my packs. Fails, icon reroll. Passes.
You got
We'll go
leadership
sustained
6?
on the character.
Oh, yeah.
So into the Casterkin dudes.
So,
6 + 2. 6 plus 3s with sustained. 3 sustained.
yep.
+1 to wound. Yeah, 2s. 12. AP1.
Bam, bam, bam. 4 ups.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of them. There's 1, 2, 3. Yep, 6. You got
And then the 2 big into the Ogren.
it. Yep.
2. 4 + 2. Toughness 6, you said?
Yep.
Yep. 3s. Uh-oh. Sustained. 4s. 4. AP1 damage 2.
6 ups. 3 fails. First guy is dead. Second guy is 1-1.
Cool. Take this guy.
Yep. One dead. One goes on 1.
It's closer. Just go to that.
One goes on 1.
Boink, boink. Yeah, that's it.
There's dice everywhere.
Your attacks back, sir?
Lehman Russ into that thing.
Yep.
4s, rerolling 1s. 3s, 2 saves on the cursed blob
Do
there.
big guy. It's down to 2.
The 2 ogres into that squad. 3s, all. Nope, top 1. And 3s. 4.
Damage 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Big dudes.
So it goes
So-
up.
Yeah, and shifts the root. Cool.
My Castrican here.
Yes, sir.
Power sword guy. 2 hits. Not a slaps. 10 slaps. 2-4.
Okay, with that Imperial Guard kind of snap back, so to speak, on the Chaos player's turn in melee. How well did that go for Chaos Demons? It went pretty dang well, with one fly in the ointment, and it's a big one in the form of a Bloodthirster that did not get an opportunity to fade back into the warp. So his butt is currently out in the wind, and he is definitely going to receive some shells to the face. Now, the thing is, it's a massive distraction. You'll notice that the Chaos Demon player is putting on quite the class on pinning an opponent. He took the remnants of his accursed cultist unit that he had in combat in previous turns, faded back and dropped a fence down so that those Rough Riders weren't going to go anywhere or had a hard time going anywhere anyway. And then actually took the other accursed unit, pushed in, tagged a tank, again blocking movement, and now offering that as a distraction as well. Bloodthirster is engaged with Karskin in the middle and capping that objective. And he's basically saying, well, you know what, come do something about it. You got another unit in the bottom right facing off against Khorne dogs, facing another unit of Karskin. And the game, score-wise, is going to start slipping away from the Imperial card player. Now, I do have a concern over the time. We are now approaching the 2-hour mark, and we are just going into the bottom half of round 2 for the guys. So that has been going glacial. There's been a lot of very intricate moves and a huge volume of attacks that have of course, been soaking up a ton of time. But man, these boys are running out of time and time quick. I might have to offer them a clock if they so wish. Funny, someone had mentioned that in the chat at the beginning of this of this stream. So there you go. I guess he was prophetic. So let's see, what does the Imperial Guard player have to do right now? Well, he has to get on some of those primary is what he has to do. And to do that, he's going to have to expose himself and get the heck out of his territory is what he needs to do. I want to welcome Quackle to the chat. Oh, wait, I left for a second. Did the Bloodthirster whiff? It didn't whiff so much as a combination of whiff and great saves from the guard's part. Ario chiming in actually called it early. The Bloodthirster still had 8 mortal wounds and 4+, but I believe he just whiffed mid commentary. Thank you very much. And then Anthony Fung, 1 turn and score is it? Well, my man, we were just talking about that and I'm about to update the score right now.
+1 a hit. Some shooting into this junk. +1 a hit, +1 shot. You don't have fallback shooting charge, right, for this?
Nope.
You're just beating me. It'll just be the endless pattering. I can't shoot that way because you're stealthy.
All right, now we officially hit the 2-hour mark. You're going to click your turn, and then I'm going to offer you the option of using a clock.
Sure.
Which should have
For the last few turns after that.
Yeah, that's because I need turn 5 to.
You're going to need all the turns,
Yeah, so 1 order, 2 orders, 1 order. Those are the orders. Oh, I can give one to the robot. Yeah. Battle shock on the 3 schmucks in the middle.
Yep.
They failed.
They take D3 mortals.
They take one good. So I'll take that guy.
Sure. Is the tank below half or not?
No, it's at 7.
Sounds good.
Half is 6 or less.
Gotcha.
The bikes are advancing.
Yep.
Because we have to get there. 2. I think it gets me 1 guy. Not enough. 3.
Are they just 1 OC?
12. 2 gets me 1 of higher numbers. So I'm going to use Creed's ability for free.
Sure. Sounds good. What's your CP at right now?
I don't think I added. I should have gained 2 for this turn.
Sure.
Okay. Into a 2. Well, I can order in your command phase. So I'll have to do that, I guess. That beats that ability. 3. Plus 4.
Just move him first. Yeah, you got it.
So, back 4. And then 12.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. 4 and 12. And then the rest are ready with that. So I'll be ordering in your command phase to at least contest this.
Sounds good.
And this is the end of the line. This junk is falling back this way. Over there. He's staying in combat to shoot that big man.
Yeah.
This guy just wants to get within melter range.
Yeah.
9. This is 11 somewhere. Oh,
You're all good, man.
Oh, his entire everything fell out. Sorry.
That's all good.
Okay, he's just doing that.
Yeah.
This unit's gonna waltz out because I need them to. He's gonna spot the big man.
Yeah, sounds good.
Guess we'll go farther. No, just spot him there. This guy's gonna drive there to see there. His last cannon's going. His last cannon's going. Sorry. Need him to die. This blob's waltzing out. 6. Get double order. This line's not clearing. This other line is clearing. So we can grenade the big man
Sure.
as well. There's no funny business with him?
No funny business.
Just shoot him with bullets?
His funny business was he's not on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Laser him. Set there.
Follow back too bad.
Yeah. I got this stuff. This is bottom of 2.
I guess so.
Jeez. I can't bring in anything there. That guy's to shoot there. Those hounds might live, which is annoying. That Nurgling's there forever, which is annoying. Okay. Do I bring in stuff? What do I got? Recover assets? Recover assets. I definitely want to do this triangle. I can't really do out of my zone. No prisoners I can definitely get. I don't think assets works this turn. That's what that is. And I have to use an order there, so I need 1 CP and a rebuy there. Okay, shooting stuff. Blast gun there. Because he has line of sight there. Everything else, large man. Oh, we have limited targets. Laser that guy. Sentinel's gonna shoot him.
Sure.
Okay. There's several. Okay, hitting on 1 lethal hit of the rocket.
He's good.
Good. Laser cannon.
Not failing to save, I hope.
Rerolling ones. In the box.
From the, what is this from?
The same guy, Sentinel. So Hunter Killer, then last cannon.
Cool. He, what's the reroll ones?
He just chooses a target and I get reroll.
Oh, right, he doesn't have to shoot. Yeah, got it. We're good.
Okay. Okay, this stuff. This guy's gonna put Stubber there.
Sure.
Meltagun's blast gun there.
Sure.
Last cannon, big guy. Last cannon, Hunter Killer, big guy.
Yeah. Just gonna check line of sight on the big guy.
Yeah, sure. I guess it's the axe or not. I don't know. Not the axe or something. Yeah, no.
Maybe the tip of the axe, but I don't know how he was knocked over.
Yeah,
is the only
he's
thing.
Unstable.
Not the base.
You tell me it's whatever.
Let me see if there was a possible rotation.
Yeah. You didn't
Just
want
because
him,
he
you didn't
was
want him
knocked
on the
over.
Point, right?
He was not. He's not on the point.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. These guys are moving.
Yeah. So that
You guys with the desperate.
that looks at there. You're good. They
You didn't have Storm Hostile or Overwhelming, right? So
correct.
they're just gonna move inside.
Sure, sounds good.
So is it yes or no?
He cannot see right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that stuff's going there.
Cool, sounds good.
So yeah, blast gun. I'll put a 1 Hunter Killer there, 1 last cannon.
Sounds good.
So Stubber into the Nurgle guy. Hitting on 4s. Wounded on somethings.
Bloodthirster failed to kill 10 guards, so he's stuck.
Stubber.
He's
Oh, sorry,
fucking
the
pussy.
missile thing. So 1 on the Nurgling.
1, sorry?
Yeah. That one.
Nurgling, yeah. He
Killed
dies.
the Nurgling. Other stuff
Oh,
in the dogs.
hilarious.
Number of shots, 6. Hitting on 4s, 2s. 4 on their dogs, and then there's a
Sad.
cannon. Spinning.
I'm trying. 3 die.
No, misses. Alright.
Cool.
Got a dog. That's that guy. Mr. Dorn, everything into a big man.
Sure.
Actually, this guy, the AP doesn't matter. No, I'll shoot the Exterminator big man.
Sure. Yeah, it's
first.
managed for the stubbers.
Yeah, stars. Go fast. Top gun, rerolling ones. Sorry, the rocket.
Yeah.
Lethal
Lethal.
hit. D6.
I failed. That's not supposed to happen.
3.
Not 9.
Not supposed to happen.
I don't fail saves.
These are
Whoever I
pretty
bought
good.
these dice off of robbed me.
T more than 10?
11, yeah.
Twin links. All right, so 5 on your
AP 1?
AP 1.
So 3 up. Cool, takes 6.
6 damage. Extra AP is applied to that man. Smeltas, 2 hits on 5s here. Not a laser, 1 laser.
Good.
No, stubber. Stub. 3 stub.
Takes 1.
Down to dos. I can grenade him,
Sure.
but I don't have other targets to shoot my Dorn with.
Yep.
So there's 5 friends,
Yes,
5
sir.
total wounds left? Is that a big guy?
No, that's a big guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 4, 10.
I just want to make sure the Dorn's the closest thing.
Sure.
So stubber is there, big stuff, big
Sure.
guy. Everything going big guy. Oh, so the number of shots for the top gun should be clearer. Oppressor
Plus
cannon.
1 blast. Did you do?
Just 9 shots.
Oh,
It's
okay.
supposed to be.
Yeah, I see.
Uh,
It's not blast?
It is blast. It's
Oh,
big
that's
guy,
no, big guy. Sorry.
Strength 12. I'll use a wound reroll here. So 6 on big boy.
He's very
killed
good.
him.
Does he blow? He does.
Uh-oh, my little guys.
I think it just might be me. I'll do.
I got 2 guys in there too.
Oh yeah, my guys.
Is it D6?
I don't know. It's the first time he's died. First time he's died.
Good.
Died to guardsman. Thirster.
Sorry, that Ogre want to fall back.
Yeah, you're good.
Real quick. So Ogre now.
D6, so they take 6.
Okay, that's
Here's
good.
some feel no pains. Okay. 4. Your 2 little dudes.
Yep, they're gonna die. They're
3.
dead. I will revive them immediately.
Sure.
Knock me down to 0 CP.
Yep. Cool. That's probably it.
Okay. The stubbers shots into your little guys.
Yep.
Threes. I have no rerolls left. And through 4s, right? They're strong guys.
Yeah.
2-4, right? 5.
Send which one? These guys?
This unit.
Yeah. 5 ups. What's the damage?
1 damage.
6 ups. Cool. Characters down to 2.
Is this the character?
Yep.
Or does that thing have blood surge?
Nope.
No. All right, I'm gonna shoot that character.
Yep.
Ursula Creed, bang, 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 hitting on 2s. 1 lethal.
Yep.
2 saves, if you 2.
We're good.
All right, fine, by the way. Plasma, 9 shots, not overcharging. 10 shots, not overcharging. 2, 3s. 4.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Cool. This man into this blob, and I don't see anything else. You'd have that line there. So everything there. 1 guy's wounded, big guy. So multi-melters hitting on 5s. Nothing to reroll on a 2. Yeah, 2. 1 on the interval.
This is into the blood surge shoots?
Yeah.
What's the damage on this?
It's just 1 save. Oh, it's D6 plus 2.
Yeah, so
wounded.
Ario's wondering how the heck that exterminator had line of sight. I'm guessing it's probably a wing that was sticking out. Obviously, the players are both there, and the chaos player doesn't exactly want this thirster to die. So I'm assuming that's what it was. They both agree to it, so it is what it is.
2.
Damage?
1.
Cool. Be a big guy.
Yeah.
Down to 2.
Yeah.
So you would fire your 1 gun.
That's shooting.
Blood surge.
Yep.
4.
Oh, I'm already in combat.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
in combat, right?
Yeah, you're good.
If I was...
No, no, you're
I was
good, you're
looking
good, you're
at this. Okay.
In the cover, I got you.
You swing first there.
Cool.
No prisoners for 3. I am ordering these bikes to have OC for a CP on your turn.
Sure. He's on 1 wound, this guy?
Yeah, one wound.
We'll just put the 4 dudes here.
Yeah.
And then this guy's good.
Yep.
All packed.
Yep.
Pass. We'll go lethal.
Yep.
The big guy.
Okay. And I'm discarding my
Oh, that's your
recover assets.
Let's do. 2 AP1.
On the ogres?
The ogre. Yeah.
6 is 4 damage total, right?
Yeah.
So first guy's dead, second guy's down to 1.
Character.
Good.
Nope. Blessed Blade.
Yep.
Nope. Psyker. Nope. And then into the door, and I'll just do the AP. I guess we have lethal. One more. One. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 ups.
And then the guy with AP. Your attacks back, sir.
Rerolling ones. I'm not bracketed. That was a hit. 3. Oh, sorry, 2.
I failed all of them, so I failed 2. He's, yeah, 6 up, feeling no pain. Cool.
Finish
He's
him.
dead.
Okay.
Is that it? Just consolidate.
Alright. That's it.
Oh,
I got a bunch
Bloodthirster.
no prisoners.
Yep.
Kill 1 through 3.
End of round 2. Okay, so beginning of round 3. This is a little bit more time than what you actually have. What is that?
This
I'm gonna put this here because I think it's a more convenient spot for both of you. You both are gonna have 23 minutes.
Okay. I'm gaining 1 and spending 1 to OC.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, you guys have used clocks before, correct?
Yeah.
Etiquette, obviously, if someone else is taking a lot of time, you flip it to them.
Sure.
And whose turn is it next?
Mine.
So I don't have to spend 1, I'm just using Creed's ability.
Yeah.
So I guess that's like that. So this ability's gone.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so you guys both.
Oh, on a 4+ I get a CP.
You're killing me.
I do. Box guys. Okay.
Did you give yourself the CP for discarding an objective?
Yeah, last turn, new battle round. I use
yeah.
reduction to order,
I got
and
it.
then box cast.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, boom.
3 CP on my turn, it's gross.
So you'll hit
Blammo. It's on your
a
time, my friend.
10.
10.
Yeah.
You guys can obviously ignore the clock if you so wish. You can do that at your own peril.
Okay.
I will be calling it a hard time, regardless of where you're at. It'll roll back to the following turn. If
Really?
there's no agreement.
Okay, we finish. All right.
I know. I gave you time.
Yeah.
So you have some strat dudes in Deep Strike. Sorry.
Yeah, I have a 10 Casterkin and then these 2 units.
Cool. All right, I'll stay on loan up. No uppy downy. Draw some cards.
So Terraform is done there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Engage and overwhelming.
Glad I'm not. Well, there I am on objectives. Definitely.
Okie dokie.
2. Mine guy.
I'll do some battle shocks.
Sure.
So this dog here, he passes. I think that's it. Oh, the accursed. If I.
Oh, sorry, my ogre swings at you.
Yeah, go for it.
Ogre.
Damage 1.
Yeah, 2.
2. Just big guy. 6 up. Down to 1.
Over the joke, folks. We got 42-25. Demons currently leading. It's going a lot slower than I was expecting, that is for sure. We are actually in round, let me update that, round 3. I do have the gentleman now on a clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a little down and dirty. What the heck does that mean? Well, we're probably not going to pay attention too much to the dice box anymore. So let's get rid of some overlays. This is what it looks like in the back. And what we're going to do is probably focus, if we can. I wonder if I can get a lock on the actual... All right. I want to see if I could get an actual shot of the clock, and we can watch that countdown going. I'm going to try to engineer that. But it's going to be a relatively tight game. The Imperial Guard player needs the final rounds of the game to kind of push to get back into this game. I got to clock them, and that's just the way it is.
This guy's Overwatch scarier than this guy? It's about the same?
Yeah.
Full rerolls if I'm on the objective?
Correct.
Sorry. So in that case, we'll just go. What did I roll?
10 minutes. Yep. Although if I Overwatch, it might break coherency. I can't Overwatch there. Or Rogel Doran can. If you want to avoid that line of shooting from the butt.
Is it worse than these guys?
It just shoots like 40 dice.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll
Yeah.
All right. That's it. You're gonna Overwatch with those guys.
Nope.
Cool. You're gonna get to do it anyway.
All right, that's the time, folks. The number to the right is the Chaos player's amount of time left. The number to the left is what's left of the Astra Militarum's player.
These guys are gonna fall back. Yeah, because you're -1 to hit. Oh, I ignore hit mods for bring it down or for big guns. Would be a thing? Yeah, because it's still a hit mod, right?
Yeah, okay. I think so.
All right.
Sorry, I discarded that. Discard. Containment defense.
Okay. This guy is like this. I can't get it. It's fine. Don't want to get line of sight with these guys. Something else. Belly's going to be lown up. How far can the door move?
13.
13.
We cannot advance the shoot.
But 13 with the order, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then he's hitting on 4s.
Yep.
13.
Does that look good
So
at the
he
end of the...
can reach to the tip there. So I can't get to the objective. So just staying at blown up distance from his movement?
Check that for me. I'm not 100%.
Sure. So 13 plus 18. Is it the wings or the
No, it'd be
base?
base.
13 minus 18. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
All right. Let's go like this. I get this line. Dudes in reserve. Got one. Just one. Sure. All right. And do we still have this? No. I'll just show where I was. Screening this out. Alright, let's see if we can kill that guy. Yeah. That's it. We'll go shooting.
Yep.
I'll do the guys that are wounded. Not Not pacting into the Dorn.
Sorry?
Those guys in the Dorn, not pacting.
Not packing.
2. Cocked. 1 wound.
4 up.
Yep.
We're good.
Cool. Other guys are pacting. Fails. 1. Sorry, I'm also out of coherency.
Sure. Were these falling back or something? Or?
No, they're staying. So I gotta shoot big guns. Number 10.
Yeah.
Sorry, these cultists might do an advance roll.
Sorry, I want to ingress before you do stuff. I need to make sure this guy gets toasted if he tags my tank.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's 1 CP. Because that's a guaranteed toast, and then we can run.
Can you roll me a die for an advance roll on the cultists?
2.
2.
Cool. Although I might show up at the back if you're running off instead. Just be mindful of. Okay. Do something.
They're stronger.
Okay, that's it. These guys will go up against the walls.
Okay.
Just for shit.
Good.
Cool, continuing.
Stop watching the clock, that's all.
Oh, it's on. How do I?
It's on him.
Oh, it's okay.
And now it's on you?
Yeah, it's on him. Yeah, it's good.
It's on him still?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on.
Last cannons. With this one sustain.
Oh, spicy. The Dorn?
Yeah, no, that guy.
Rust,
Yeah. 1 wound.
Good.
Oh, cool. Cool. That'll be it. We'll do charging.
Yep.
These guys are gonna do both.
Charge. Okay. Needs.
Sorry, these are 18, yeah?
18-inch flamers,
this
yeah.
guy couldn't see, so these guys can't see.
I only see the dog.
Yeah, the hound. Yeah.
I'm gonna torch the dog.
You've already got no pris?
Yeah.
Make you spend a CP. Let's do those guys first.
Sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna go 6 with +1 to charge.
Does that connect with both? Probably.
How many? 2 wounds each. Okay. Nice.
Just lift the thing. You got a lot of dice. That's one of mine. That's one of mine. Okay. Yep. Declaring the dog.
No, probably not.
No? Okay.
CP to kill a dog? You're just gonna kill him? Yeah, I'll do it. Go for it.
Yeah? Alright. Overwatch.
Yeah.
Dog. Custom. You do the
Maybe-
sign thing?
That's winning on 3s.
Strength 5.
2 damage, right? He's
Yeah,
dead.
okay. Toasted, toasted.
Cool, that's it for charging.
Yep.
Eyelid.
Yep.
I guess we go like this. So we can't base. So it's just be 4, 5.
Yep. There's 5, 2, 2 hitting on 3s, right?
Yeah, I'll do 1 CP.
Lance. You gained a CP.
Yeah, but I spent 1 on auto pass.
Oh, you pressed gain instead of spend. Like, you went up
Oh,
to-
sorry.
Alright.
Cool, into the bikes.
So 5 guys, so 10 attacks?
Yep, 3s.
Come on, flub it. Flubberino.
No, that's just the Thirster, not these guys. 2s.
Flub.
It's gonna be 8 AP3.
Oh, there's that. Okay. The other guys?
Yep. 4 dudes, 8 attacks.
I'll get 4 rerolls here.
2s. 7 AP, 3.
Those out of an order, they're dead.
These guys do twice as much as the Bloodthirster.
Okay. Any other funny business?
Your attack's back, sir.
Here? Yeah. Got it. I'm not good. I hate this clock stuff.
Consolidate, 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 consolidate.
Please. 3 saves on your occultist guys from the Lehman Rust.
Cool. You put it on me, that's fine. We'll move these guys.
Yeah.
3?
Yep.
6 up.
One goes.
Yeah. We're good?
Or not. No,
My attack's back.
Ogre's there, yeah. Ogre and the
Oh, I have the icon still. I'll pact.
tank. Sure.
We'll pass.
Yep.
Go lethal.
Yep.
Into the Ogren.
Yep.
You're just 1 wound left, yeah?
1 wound, yeah.
Wherever basing is.
Yep.
I'll throw that guy in there.
Yep.
So big guy.
Yep.
3 plus 2. 2. No wounds.
Yep.
And then Blessed Blade. 1 lethal AP2 into the Ogre.
2.
1 damage.
1 damage. He does. He's on.
Then into the other guy, the AP2 dude. 6. No. And then 1, 2, plus 4.
This is enough to come back.
Nope, nothing.
No?
Nope.
Okay. You store some stuff and then flip it to me.
You want to do your...
Oh, I did the tank. That was the wound before. I should have done the Ogre first, but I did not do that.
I don't know how to do this.
It's on me now. We're good.
Okay.
All right. Grab your points there. So
4 for engage, 3 for overwhelm.
Faster. Faster. I'll grab 4 primary. You killed my bugs. This guy's gonna shoot better. This guy's gonna go faster.
Fan I got.
There's no funny business. I'm just gonna shoot you and tank shock you. That's it.
What?
For the
Yeah.
Space Cowboys. This guy needs a battle shock.
Get rid of this. Containment.
Oh, I have another order. This robot's gonna go faster.
There we go.
And we could drive through here.
Overwhelming.
As we talked about at the start.
Gauge.
Battle shock test on the Lehman Rust in combat. He's shook. He's just
Takes D3 mortals.
I take mortals? Okay.
Yeah.
The usual.
3.
Ouch. Down to 3. Okay.
You'll get 4 for... Oh, you already did that, I see. Cool.
That was their battle. Okay. How do I come out of this mess? That was my only battle shock. I'm gonna shoot those. I don't have line of sight there. This is gonna die. I can bring this stuff in. I can't fall back reliably anymore. I want to move stuff and charge it. Okay, we're good. All right, let's actually look at the missions. Random. Bring it down. Mark for death. Great.
Cultist, Havocs. I'll do Cultist, Havocs. So you got reserves that you can come in?
Yeah, and I can fit in here. I'm doing that regardless.
These Havocs.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can come in.
Yeah, Cassick are getting in here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna shut there.
Pretty sure.
This is one of my pieces. Oh. Don't come in.
Yeah, I'll do Havocs belly then.
Havoc's belly.
Yeah.
So I'm still doing this play. So I can charge back that way. Shoot those guys. Maybe get onto the objective. 9 is charge the guys. Nice. Bring it down. Can't target that guy. Havoc's Bellicor. I can't reach them. So I'm gonna get rid of my CP. Spend a CP. It's at the end.
Yep.
So I've done my orders. Mark for death is being discarded. Or discard now. And then I get a new mission. Stand battle lines. Hey, I can do that one. But I don't have a tank shock available anymore. Alright, 10.
All right, as we go into that movement phase, the Imperial Guard player drew and then discarded. So currently, right now, he's on Bring It Down and Extend Battle Lines. Like I said, the guys are on the clock currently. Right now, the clock is looking like this. 18 minutes and counting down for the Imperial Guard player, and the Chaos player has 10.5 minutes left on his clock. There's a lot to do and a hell of a hill to climb. Currently, the score currently entering this round is 52 points for Demons, but the Imperial Guard player has not scored for this turn yet, so that score will shift and move around. He should what? He should what? Extend battle lines is 5. Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened there. Boom, there it is. Sorry, in the background, I know you're not seeing what I'm looking at. Bring it down. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. The fact that Be'lakor has his own version of Lone Op, it's gonna be difficult for anything to get a beat on him. And the Chaos player made sure that that wasn't the case. So good play on his part. Extend battle lines should be something he'd be able to score, and that's worth roughly about 5 points. He needs to jam for primary right now. That is his main goal, and of course, eliminating some of these assets. He's also going to need every single round he could possibly squeeze out of this time as well. So he will be rushing, moving along rapidly to try and gain some ground.
I got caught on this. That's what it is. Stompy robots. I might want to give him space. So 3, 10. So he needs to advance a little bit to get to the middle. So I'll do that advance for that guy. Or so he'll just come there. Stompy bot.
How far are you moving? Oh, that's 17. That guy. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, sounds good.
Up there. This is shooting, but that's fine. I'm just gonna charge you with this guy. You have uppy downy. This is sticky. You can't land on it. The Dorn's there. I don't know what to do with Dorn. I have to play for second turn. Oh, I got little ogre guys too. Ogre guys. There's no pockets at the back, right?
Correct.
9s. Why is this stuff alive? I just fall back. He just dies on a 1 or a 2.
Correct.
Which is blah. That's fine. So he's gonna do that.
Yeah, sounds good.
He's good.
Cool.
These will show up. 9. I can't fit anywhere else unless I fit over there. So I might fit over there. I'll just go farther back because we don't need to be. So I think we got more space in that pocket. Just to make sure I have 2 chances to charge your cultists.
Yep, makes sense. You rolled me that 2 advanced roll. That's fun.
You're welcome. Okay.
Last time I asked you for anything, yeah, I'll pass the 9. I'll check while you're doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think you're fine.
Flamer teams into your Bloodletters.
Sounds good.
And a pistol guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like this. Pistols like this. All right. Flamer guys. 2 plus 4 plus 5. Move in here. 3s. All right. Good. Lots of saves. 11 saves on your blood guys. Your blood mans.
Yeah.
I just want 9-inch charges to like both directions. That's pretty much it. Thanks.
Yeah, I think you just got it there.
Yep.
It was pretty close actually, but you're good.
Yep. So.
How many? How many?
9? 11. 9 saves. 9 saves. For AP 1, 2 damage.
5 ups. 8 die.
Okay, you have 2 buddies left. Okay, so I'm a tank shooting your butt. Actually, if you're off it, that's fine. 2 left there. Do I want to charge those? OC2 though each, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But I get full rerolls. You're on the objective. I will shoot my stubber at those and nothing else.
Yeah, sounds good.
And I have OC3, so I should be able to kill one. I don't have a tank shock, unfortunately. But stubber, you reroll because you're on the thing. Stubber. I should use the meltas because there's no difference. Okay. Force. 3. Please save one of these. Yay, saved one. Well done.
I think I'll CP reroll.
CP a success?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spent, yeah.
Good. Aw, suffering from success. Okay.
Wanted that CP for other stuff.
Yeah.
It is fair.
Exterminator into. Oh, did I move my? Sorry, my Dorn should move.
You're good.
Dorn's gonna light these guys up through the butt.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. They're not being lasered, so stubber. 6. Bang, bang, bang. I used this. Not rerolling these. I give him movement, so I'm hitting on 3s, so I didn't go as far as I was supposed to.
What's that, sir?
I give him movement instead of hit better. 2 saves on you guys. So 1 damage for the big guy.
Yeah, 6 kills.
Got him. Rest is multi-damage. So top gun.
Yep.
More shots. 6 with blast. I'll use a reroll here because why not? And on 2s here. 4. For 3 damage per fail.
Cool. Kills one.
Melta. 1 hit. 1 wounds.
Cool. Kills another. No, don't worry.
Auto
Don't.
cannon. Nothing. Metal gun. 5 shots. Punisher cannon. I have a wound reroll. 3.
Cool. Kills one.
Yep. This man into those friendos.
They're gonna search.
Oh, you got. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'll still shoot you. That's okay. They got automatic
Sorry, we
cannons.
folded correctly.
Okay.
Search.
Yep.
Cool.
He's still shooting you.
You still shoot him. Just -1 hit.
Top gun. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. 2s. Twin links. 2 saves. This takes forever.
Jesus Christ.
3 wounds on the guy.
Yeah, kills.
Stubber. Hitting on 5s. 2 saves.
You could just shoot here.
Kills one.
Okay. Meltas. 3 hits. Oops. 2s. 3 saves. We're definitely in Melta range.
Yeah.
That'll probably kill him.
Yeah, that's minimum,
Close,
minimum.
close.
Oh, it's +2. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay. That stuff. I think I'm just looking for 2 9-ish charges into cultists to try to cheese you up your objective.
Yep.
So the Karskin,
Yep.
Casterkin, 8 Ogre Boys.
Yep.
Ogre Boys make it.
Cool.
Nice. Need it out. You can pile back in, but I'm going to punch you a bunch.
Yep.
Ogre Boys. Nice. Ogre Buddies. So I'm going to hit you.
Yep. You want to pile in, right?
Yes, that's usually useful. Get there. That's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
3s and 2s.
Yep.
No whammies. Oh, dropped 5. You get some whammies. 2s. 6 AP1s.
Just 6 die. Cool. OC on the point. You're just 1 OC, right?
Yeah. Send it to you.
Just 1 OC, right?
Yep. Yep.
We'll go like that.
Swing away.
Might as sure. 4s.
Hit.
1. Toughness?
6. 2 6.
1. Yeah.
There's strength 4?
Yeah. No. 1 6. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. 1 more.
1 down.
Cool.
I'll grab extend and I'm discarding. Bring it down.
Yep.
For CP. Discard missions, end of. No, this one. Boom. Okay, boom. You got 10 primary?
Yeah, but conditional on
if you pass the battle shock?
If I pass my battle shock.
Okay, so fail the battle shock, please. Oh,
We
no,
pass.
Super pass.
Pass just barely. That was about to be a 6, and then it turned.
Okay.
Yeah. So since it's sticky, I still hold.
Yeah.
Cool.
So top of 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
Draw my cards. Put me
big hole.
on one CP.
Big hole.
You already put you up 1 CP.
Yeah.
Would have liked to up you downy, but I needed that area. Sabotage.
Okay.
Doable. Oh, we'll stay in the loan out. Is what I would have done.
Get threatened there. Can't interact with
I got one more turn of primary. You've got no uppy downy.
All right, that's the time as we head into round 4. Things are definitely starting to pick up in pace. The Chaos player has 8 minutes and a half, and the Imperial Guard player has 9 minutes and a quarter on his clock. Ooh. We are looking super, super tight positionally. Finally, he's on some primary. That's good. It's unfortunate that he killed that unit at the bottom right. Obviously, he really did want the unit to live so he can then charge with the tank and then take that objective is what he was aiming to do. That didn't quite work out for him. But nevertheless, he got rid of his accursed cultist problem, and he's now diving onto that objective, the Chaos player's home objective. Is it too little too late? Sorry, folks. Well, right now, Demon player is sitting at 62 to 30. We're in round 4. Is it possible for her to come back? Yeah, it's possible, but it is looking real bad for Imperial Guard right now. As we go to the chat, we got some conversations regarding from Ario regarding how he could have conserved some CP, and by he means the Imperial Guard player. Right now, these guys are operating under a ton of pressure. I am not trying to correct them on anything right now. I'm just letting them flow. They're aware of the time, and they're trying to squeeze as much as they can into it. And under time, of course, you're always probably going to make a couple of errors and miss 1 or 2 things.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think we'll just keep it. See how it goes.
Sure.
Advance on the Bloodletters.
Oh, that one.
That dice box likes to
Shenanigansy.
be shenanigans. So we're going 11. Let's come back here.
Yep.
11. Work. Just within 3. 11. 11. Cut some dudes out at least. 11. 11. 11. Let's even charge backwards if things go crazy. Great.
Gentlemen, you have roughly 12 minutes left around.
So
Roughly
we're going
12
there?
minutes.
Yeah. So it'd be those. So it'd be 1, 2, 3 in the ruin plus the guys in the front.
So 6, 7. The AP and all that doesn't matter. So I'm just wrong. Because lethal hits 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He's not rapid firing. 19, 20, 21. And then schedule C. 21. All right. I'm going to do that.
Sure.
Spend my CP on 4+. I get it back with the Voxcaster. I do. Gain 1. Oh, I didn't get him in for the turn. All right.
8 guys get 21 shots?
It's rapid fire order.
Oh, yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Gross.
It was like 65 to 22.
All right. Can we shoot your man?
The objectives, me being on the objective doesn't do anything.
Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool, sounds good.
5
Bye-bye.
equals.
3 deck.
That's not enough. They do heal D3 and they can have OC3 each. So I might be able to finagle it, but
Fall back there.
yep.
All good. Sub gets us 3.
Is it okay if we finish? We're super
I'll
close.
advance the hounds. Hounds advance.
Yeah. Oh, stop with this jailing shit. Just let me move.
Yeah.
Why'd you go first? Why'd you roll max advances? And they can advance the charge, right?
Stick the flamer out. That's what I did against him.
Some really choice advancements.
Yeah, just chose to be a 6.
With like an 11-inch charge or
Said
something.
this is going to be a 6 and roll it.
So we'll just get within 18 of this guy.
Just so we can see over top, yeah.
These guys are gonna start the sabotage.
Yep.
My friend Redford, you are at 3.5 mark.
That's fine.
The Horde? Oh, we didn't score my primer at all. Hold on. Alright, it's not as bad. 4 points. 1. There we go. What is this? Okay.
Cool.
1, 2. Teleport. Okay.
All right, we'll do
So you had area. What are your cards? Area denial sabotage,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
three last cannons into your scout sentinel.
Yep.
Here's my pact. Passes. Do I sustain?
Ouch. Oh,
Just one.
8. Damage.
7.
Oh, it's 12.
How many wins you got?
He had 7.
That's kind
But
of.
he lost 2
I
earlier.
see. Belly will shoot the troops.
Yeah.
Hazardous. Before I forget. We're good. We'll go sustain.
Oh, I like that. Good.
2 sustain. 3 sustain.
Oh, sustain. I don't like that.
Toughness 3.
Yeah. Is it 18 inches though?
Yeah. You can check it.
Yeah, here.
That looks good. To 1 model. So these are dev. What's AP3 ignore cover? Does that mean just
Yeah,
goes
just
through?
kills goes.
7, 10, sir.
10. I need him. Yeah, so these are down. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You must live 9, 10. Okay,
Cool.
10 buddies.
Letters will charge. They get a 4 plus 1 is 5.
Oh, shit. That's okay.
5.
Your shit is everywhere. I cannot
Not true.
keep up. Just keep tidying all your dudes.
Three. And then this last guy's not gonna make probably go 8.
Yes.
Yeah, just out. 8, yeah. That's fine. Alright.
Yep.
Hounds will just charge the tank.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't matter. You can Here's the Normie.
Okay. We'll go Lance Lethal. Or Lance, you know what I'm saying.
Sure. On the Bloodletters, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
So it's gonna be 6 dudes. See if they can get you. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 5, 6, 3s,
Yep.
and 2s. It's gonna be 6 AP3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's those dudes. So just the character left.
Yeah. So he takes 2 wounds.
Sorry?
He takes 2 wounds.
2 damage each for the little guys, 2 wounds for the platoon commander, and it was just 6, right?
Yeah, damage 2.
Yeah.
You took out 5 guys, he takes 2.
The 5th guy has 3 wounds.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Platoon.
Yep.
Okay, boys.
That was it.
I'll just tag you.
Yeah,
That's the end of my.
You're basically done.
Yeah.
You want to touch that guy?
You're done. You're done. It's all you. We do have the last few moments of this
I
game.
think you.
We do need to just check the measurement for my.
Please do.
Yeah.
Oh, area? I think.
He's just checking the measurement for
So you
us.
got a little one? That depends on positioning, yeah. I guess I should have marked it differently, but yeah. Okay, I'll do cards. I'll grab that. And you're on the objective there, okay. So I'll grab 5.
Take a look at this, Lionel. It's pretty close.
You choose it. I'm not. Okay. Cleanse and establish locus. Well, orders. I don't have long range orders.
Is he within 6 of the points? Is what we need to know.
Cleanse and locus. Can I cleanse your house? Oh, I can locus in your back.
I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, bro. Like I ask because I don't know.
Can I?
I'm checking here.
And you can't terraform as the second player? Do
Yeah, you
store?
can cleanse.
I know I can cleanse your house. Can I terraform your house?
You guys continue playing the game. I'm just gonna insert myself in the middle of the table.
Yeah. That's probably.
It's not in
He's
here.
in the middle.
He's within 6.
He's within
Yeah, sounds good. Little area.
Cleanse and locus. Orders don't matter.
And you have every single guy on here, right?
Sure.
Sorry, I would have to roll the rest there to try and break out versus your dogs. 1 save on the dogs.
Cool. Down to 1.
Is good? Am I within 6?
You are within 6. Yeah. Needed 1 more, 2 more wounds?
Sure. So he's puttering up there.
Yeah, sounds good.
This friend's going there.
Yep, sounds good.
There's no orders for that.
Do you guys have Terraform? Someone pull it up for us?
Can I terraform stuff? I don't know. That's there. Cleanse and locus? Cleanse. And I can action and shoot for this one.
For battle line.
Battle line. Oh, these are not battle lines. Okay. I guess they self-order to go. Locus there. I want to kill that so you don't score points. You're going to score that. I need to terraform stuff. I just don't know if I can terraform or not. That's the thing. This guy can see you there already. Can see him.
Hey, he's there. Yeah, you can terraform my home.
Okay. So I don't care about this. I'm going to try to kill the big man and knock you off that. That blob's going 9 to shoot the middle.
Sounds
I need
good.
to do cleanse. The Dorn can cleanse. Actually, this character can cleanse. So these want to stop you from doing stuff. 9.
Nick, can you get any further? Because right now you're outside of 18.
18? Yeah, he's got.
Without getting an
With the barrel?
passing
Oh, it's the
engagement
base,
range.
right? Not the.
Yeah, the base.
He's got low
Like
enough.
that.
So.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I get through.
Yeah.
I don't think you get those points. He's within 18.
He's not wholly on, so he wouldn't be able to
Oh,
shoot.
yeah, that's correct. Alright, so he's just shooting that way. Okay. So I can terraform?
My home, that's correct.
Alright. They want a locus. The Karsk are just going to shoot the 4 cultists to death.
Sure.
Okay. This tank into that man.
Sure.
The middle squad. Battle cannon. 6 plus 1 for blast. We're rerolling because you have that objective.
This is from which guy? This guy?
Yeah. Over 2s.
You did the -1 hit.
6. Yep.
How many? 6?
6. Yep.
Cool. 5 die.
Yeah, stubber. Stubber. Stub. 5 stubs, 4 ups, 3 saves on those bloodletters.
They're dead.
I got him. Okay.
Big man.
So, you're not doing actions? Is that
Just sabotage with the lone up.
yeah. So, terraform, cleanse, locus. This will shoot your dogs.
Sure.
So I have 4 minutes. Whatever. I shoot dogs. Top gun. Hitting on 5s. And twin links. 4 on the dogs for the exterminator.
Cool. Kills 2.
Kills 2 melters on the dogs. 2 hits. 2s. 2 saves on the dogs.
You got him.
Kills all the dogs. So we're clear. So cleanse 2 locus for 4. Bam. That's that.
Cool.
You gain a CP2. Goes to that. You grab
It's the 6.
6, right? You get some secondaries that. Oh, you also finish that thing, right? Sabotage? Yeah. You get a sabotage. I think you still got it. Up. That's it. Assassinate, bring it down. For me. Up. Storm hostile, defend. I'm going to get this. I don't think I can
Up
get
to 15, I think.
Yeah, it's capped there. Storm hostile. I can just, you have OC a bunch on the big man? 61. So if I have a 4, it gets me to 65. I can't win. I'll discard defend.
Sure.
Discard defense, stronghold, and I'll get containment. Random. Behind enemy lines. So Doran can just. I'll use 3 tanks to shoot the big man. We could probably successfully do that.
Sure.
And I'll drive up to shoot him. Bang. Car skin already there. Bang. That's it. Okay.
You, sir.
You
Am I allowed to
trapped me.
CP redraw to like,
Oh.
since points,
Yeah,
like,
prob-
since you can't win, am I allowed to like, say, oh, I get like assassinate, you know what I'm saying? With, well, let me see if I'm even in range.
Yeah.
All right, while the guys are actually talking the final details out, the score currently right now is 73 for Demons, 69 for Imperial Guard. Extremely well done with from both players. Absolutely awesome game to watch. Glad everything more or less picked up close to the end. Looks like they're just working on a few details, but with that, it is going to be an Demon victory. Congratulations to Nick Redford for taking our tournament for today. Absolutely awesome. Well, we'll find out what the standings are, but I believe my man does take it in the end. Thank you all for watching our stream. Thank you for the 2 beautiful gentlemen that are on stream currently right now. With that, we're going to call it a day. We'll post the results of this on our YouTube channel and our Facebook and, of course, our Instagram. So if you followed us on any one of those things, you will get all the information. With that, I guess I called it. That's it. This is over, baby. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, if you haven't done so already, costs you absolutely nothing. Hit those buttons, make those rings, possibly some things. With that, I guess we'll see you possibly next week as we try to go for a Friday stream, and next month for another tournament.
I should have been very explicit with
I need to go
covering
first.
this line to not have.
Oh,
so I
okay.
can have.
Yeah, if you said that, I'd be like, move your dudes, and I put them, and you didn't say anything.
Stuff
So I
was
was
already
like,
down.
Okay, I'll go
So
there.
I should have spoken. That's fine. Yeah, because I wanted to cover that to have a
Yeah, I see.
4x.